Enter upon our shores. Heal your wounds, put balm on your tender sores. Take advantage of the boons of your new country. Shed the skin of where you're from, give up your old identity. Because here, the only thing to do is cover your ears, shut your eyes as you're painted red, white, and blue. Any doubts inside your mind, set them aside. Contemplate the truth of the opportunity granted to you. Don't question the zeitgeist of a market economy, because wearing this flag is as good as it's gonna be. Your people, they're savages, backwards and traditional. They don't perceive materialism as the pinnacle of life's purpose, and all the world is inferior because they lack our wealth in their borders interior. The irony is, we exploit the health and resources of home country, taking their goods and making money. And we lure the most talented out of their homes, making the smartest reject their own, robbing homeland of the educated, making it easy to see what we want and just take it. And the immigrants? Well, they're just patriots now. They don't care how the clothes on their backs come at the cost of violent attacks. They forget that Grandma's village is dead and gone because of a drone sent by your new home. But sure, stand up and wave your flag. Send your sons to battle in a war you don't understand. Pray to God and thank your lucky stars that you're so far from that place that you left, linking current tragedy to those others you see on TV. And you forget to consider that the media is built to belittle and elevate the mental state of those in between sea to shining sea, dubbing the outside as the enemy. But wait, hold on a second. Isn't this a country of immigrants? Oh no, we don't celebrate difference. We think that because our skin color is different, we accept the world with benevolence. But let's be real. In one generation, we all but feel the same, painted internally in the colors of country. Don't get me wrong, this isn't a problem. Until we stop caring for anyone else, thinking that this charade will last, we continue to blast the poor of the world, exploiting through war, filling our cars with the liquid of tanks which fuel the banks that fund world's hate and greed. You see, what we need is to reclaim identity, or reconsider it. Because what does it mean if you bleed red, white, and blue when all you consider is what happens to you? Ignore the agenda of prophets and forget to remember where you came from. Let your morals come undone and plant more seeds of inequality, not just here, but around the world. See, you have no right, because remember, someone you know walked off a boat looking for a better life, but perhaps, just maybe, the life that was left was a life that was created by the very same people who keep your thirst for money satiated. False appearances, false promises, reality carefully constructed. So if you're here, be grateful, dear, but don't sit back compliant. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your ears. Sharpen your tongue and refresh your memory. Brush up on your history. Don't shed your identity to take up what's popular on the telly. In fact, grip tight to the world you came from. Let their pain be fuel on which you run to make some noise and change the tide for those we exploit. So if you're gonna take up the red, white, and blue, don't just sit and worry about what happens to you, because your actions have widespread reactions, and the balance of power won't last forever. The devil's got a special place in hell for complacent sinners, so take a second, reconsider. The balance of power won't last forever.